Hello everyone, welcome back to again on my YouTube channels and on Facebook. To the front of you, I'm here for contributing of some advanced strategy related from the part of English speaking. Because many of the friends while speaking, they feel some like of cubable in words power, in sentences power. When some of the friends want to speak of any kinds of the matter at that time, exactly they feel some absence of words. Why? Like this situation, it is exactly acquired while speaking in all of us mind. About that, I will discuss in this video. So, my all friend, you please must watch of this video till end. As far as that video concept that will be exactly hyperbolized by me, you don't miss in watching. And even I'm looking at some of the friends, even they are muddled in speaking. Why are you muddled? Why? Any erratum that is exactly acquired in all of us minds while speaking. When we think that for making of any kinds of the concept for having exactly in good way, exactly that concept, it doesn't become like that. What is the reason? Why we don't able to speak of any word decently? This about in this video I'm going to exactly depict. So all friends, please you watch right now here. But now I'm going to discuss about of what we will offer words powers. Why? You exactly start to feel torture that means I have some inadequacy of words inside of mind, inside of heart while speaking. Because at that time I'm looking here, many a speaker they are exactly diverted from the concept. They are exactly diverted from any what contents. If they want to speak about that content which they have thought for talking exactly that kinds of the topic, it doesn't start to come in the mind of that speaker. There is a single reason. When you equate for speaking of anything, when you institute of anything for speaking, at that time you will not have to keep the mind exactly in other direction except that topics, and even you will not have to live exactly in pale mail. If you live exactly in pale mail, you will not be able to speak, and if you live in pale mail, definitely by you it will be spoken like of hagar magar, and you will be muddled, and that or speaking will become like of that's how. So I'm just saying to you, you have not to keep the mind in other direction except of topics. Suppose that right now I started to think to myself that I have to talk about of my what a story. Means I have to talk a story, I have to talk daily work, I have to talk anything, whatever at that times we will do, whether whatever we are doing about of that I have to say. Suppose that right now I have sitting here and right now I'm thinking that how to exactly what sort out and how to patch up of my what lackness of words power in sentences. Why sentences are not instant so come in all of us mind, that matter about it is here for thinking and how to exactly think to all those kinds of the meters very fastly. I'm just saying to friend, whenever you start to speak of anything in comments man, first of all you will have to see that right now whatever I am going to have, whatever I'm going to what magnify of any kinds of the topic, that topic how I have kept thinking, that point about you will have to exactly dim and you will have to keep inside of the mind. If your dimming is good, everything will be good. And if you will not be able to devise of any kinds of the thing exactly in well way, you will not be able to speak decently. This matter about I have exactly many times experienced, many times I have what conjectured, and many times even I have practiced for talking to any kinds of the meter inciting decently. If you will care about this matter when you comments for speaking of any kinds of the matter, a data if your mind will be exactly in fully consistency, you will be able to talk consistently. And if your minds will be exactly in out of topics, if your mind will be exactly out from that concept, you will not be able to accumulate of that what topic inside of the mind. You will not be able to fumble of that concept inside of the mind if your mind will be exactly diverted in other direction. And if you will keep the minds absolutely one that topic, you will be able to talk. Suppose that right now I have to discuss about of what my daily work, and so how to start and how to commence to tell of that what daily work sentences. First of all, you will have to meditate, you will have to ruminate inside of the minds in the morning time what kinds of the works have been done by. Yes, about that you will have to dim you will have to brood. If you will be able to musing of that kinds of the meter, exactly that meter that will become in your front mind and you will be able to talk. And one meter more I would like to share to you, my friend. Whenever you leave a spare, whenever you live in leisure moment, at that times you will have to consider of all daily work, whatever you keep on doing and whatever you are to do about of that matter, you exactly bring up in the front line and you start talking. You will be able to talk absolutely. Suppose that right now I have to discuss about of my daily work, then how to tell very well of all those kinds of sentences about of my daily work. Right now I'm going to have to you. Yes, first of all, I woke up early in the morning. After that, what did I do? Yes, I came down from the bed. After coming down from the bed, what more work has been done by me? About that, I have to think. Yes, after coming down from the bed, sometime I stood on the floor. After standing sometime on the floor, just I started to think myself that right now, what have I to do more? After that, I went the near of my what main door. After that, just I cut off the handle of my door panel and I pulled out. After that, my door was open and I just came out from the rooms and I went in outdoor. After going in outdoor, just I started to see here and there. When I saw passing, then just I saw there was my what flip flop. I went to my flip flop and I put one light. After putting one light, again the second question it is coming here. Where did I go after putting on that what? Mule after putting up that what? Flip flop? Yes. After putting on that flip flop, I went on the roadside. When I went on the roadside, again the next question that is coming to me means what have I to do? The next one work. Then I thought that I should go in the riverside. After that, I started to go gradually the way of the riverside. After some jeep, just I reached the way of riverside. When I reached the way of riverside, just I started to think again, what have I to do? Then I thought myself that I should run little. After that, I started to run just the near of the river sand. And after running that, when I exactly sweltered, then I thought myself that I should take rest some while. After that, just I sat for some time. After that, when I felt somewhat cool in all over the body parts, then again, just I went to river and I washed face and even legs. And after washing of the face and legs, again I came up from that what river and again I came to home state. When I came to home, then what did I do more else about of that? I have need to think. As after coming to home, just I entered in my study room. After entering in my study room, I thought myself again, what have I to do? Again, next question it is coming to me as I sorted some what story books, some interested book. Then I took out glossary. When I took out my glossary, I opened up that, and after opening that, many more words I exactly what iterated, and after iterating of that words, I thought myself that yes, which words right now I have what claim, which words I have what retreated, that what exactly consisted inside of the mind or not. That matter about just I start to think. Then I thought myself that as whatever words I have exactly taken inside of the minds, that that has been what embedded inside of my minds. Like that meters, I thought after that I decided of the next work. What have I to do of the next work? Just I stood up from my tables and I went outside and I took my brush and Colgate, and sometime I brushed my teeth. After brushing, just I washed my what teeth. After washing that, again I went in my kitchen. After going in kitchen, just I took my what snacks. After taking that snack, I sat for eating. Sometime I ate of that. After eating, again I stood up from there. Means as I am having of these all kinds of the sentences, just like that, if you are wanting to rattle down, even you all friends can rattle. of all those kinds of sentences. But before speaking, you will have to consider to also that means right now, whatever I'm going to speak, I'm speaking sapiently, I'm speaking like unknowingly, that kinds of the points about you will have to think. Then you will be able to talk of any kinds of the matter wholesomely and forthrightly. And if you'll not consider of any kinds of the point, then definitely you will be what adult and some of the sentences it will come out through a potent like of Fifi. So my friend, you will not have to mistake as such as I have told you. You will have to be exactly careful and closely you will have to have all those kinds of the thing. Today in this video, it's so far. Again, I will visit of you in my next video. For till then, bye bye. Thank you, my friend.